gotta escape love. This pain that I'm feeling.
Hey y'all, so we back at it with another soft lock video, and in today's video we are going to be doing burgundy. I don't know, I just get so excited when my clients want to do color. And so for the past couple months, I've also been using a new braiding gel, and I actually like it. And they actually do have like a big tub of it for like $35. And when I tell y'all, it lasts a long time. But the beauty supply store has been sold out of it, so we had to get the little one for today. Okay, so what has become easy for me is for me to split the client's hair from ear to ear. And then I ended up doing square parts on her, so I just started 3 in the back, and I just kind of did 4, and then after you do 4 you'll do 5, and then just go from there. Just follow the head. She did not want any baby hair out, and she did have long sideburns, so I ended up just combing everything in. So in today's video we are going to be talking about some essentials that you need when you are first starting off your journey of becoming a content creator, hairstylist, braider. I feel like we live in today's world and content is everything, and I know that sometimes it can be draining, but listen, sis, you gotta make the content, okay? It's just the world that we live in today. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you know a few things that you need to start off. First things first, I'm pretty sure you've heard it, but you do not need a fancy camera, even though I do have a camera. The camera that I do have is a Canon M50, and I also have a Canon RP. But y'all, I have the new iPhone 15, and let me tell you, it's just so much easier. The only thing that I would say is if you're going to be doing a lot of content, I do highly recommend you get anywhere from 128 gigabytes all the way up to 512 gigabytes if you can afford it. So after you have got your filming down, you're going to always make sure that your camera is on 1080p. I was doing the little 4K thing because I was seeing everybody do 4K, but I do realize that YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they still kind of function in 1080p, and it still looks clear. And sometimes when you do it in 4K, it takes a long time to load, and it also takes up a lot of storage. And then sometimes it still comes out glitchy because those platforms do not function correctly with it. So after that, let's get into the editing. So I like to use CapCut. I have been using CapCut for a while now. Now, if you can't get CapCut Pro, it is okay. They do have CapCut for free, and you can also try iMovie. The easiest thing I could tell you when it comes to editing is kind of just go over the video and look at it to see which parts you need to keep in and what parts you need to take out. You do not want to just have something in the video to where it's like kind of dragging and there's nothing happening. Each scene, there needs to be something happening. I am starting to get into like the transitions and the different sound effects because that does help, but they have all of those things in CapCut. And if you do decide to get CapCut Pro, they have a lot of transitions and different sounds as well. When it comes to creating thumbnails or banners or anything that's like has to do with Instagram, I like to use Canva. So if you do not know what Canva is a editing app. You can edit videos in there too, but I just really don't recommend it. I really just recommend it for photos and trying to build a logo or anything like that. Canva I do pay for. I think I pay $14.99 a month. And yes, the subscriptions do add up. But remember, if you are a business and you got everything going on, you know, you got your LLC and stuff and you're doing your taxes, just write everything off. That is just so important. Okay, so we are about to get into lighting. So I like to use a ring light. I do also have those GVM lights. They're kind of like those box lights, and they come in 3s, but I only have 1 in my salon suite. But right now for this particular video, I am using the newer ring light from Amazon, and sometimes they be on sale. So you could get it anywhere from $89 to $130. I am going to end up putting another ring light on the other side, but for now we are just using 1 ring light. If you have some good natural lighting and you cannot afford a ring light, by all means use natural lighting. Unfortunately, I do not have a window in my suite, so the ring light is just going to have to do. Another thing too that you're going to need is a microphone. Now they do have some cheap microphones that are on Temu, and then also you can get them off of Amazon as well, and they do sell some at Best Buy, but y'all know Best Buy is a little bit pricey. And another thing that y'all are going to need that is going to be so important, you're going to need 2 tripods, okay? The reason why I say 2 tripods is because you're going to probably need 2 different ones, because I use 2 different ones. So if you're going to have a camera, you're going to need a camera tripod. If you're going to be using your iPhone or your, Android or whatever, you're going to need a cell phone tripod. And the reason why I say this is because cell phone tripods, they kind of move differently, and I will have everything in my Amazon storefront for y'all to see, so you can see what I'm talking about. But the cell phone, I have a cell phone tripod, and it kind of bends and moves, and sometimes the camera tripod doesn't do that, and so my camera cannot fit on my cell phone tripod, which kind of makes me angry, because one thing that I have had a problem with as being a content creator is catching angles. So every single day I'm always trying to catch angles because I don't have nobody else helping me. It's just me. Another thing, y'all, make sure y'all camera is clean. A lot of times I see people on social media with like foggy videos or pictures, and it's because they did not clean out their camera. Anytime you finna get ready to record a video, that camera needs to be clean. You clean it off with a paper towel, the back of your t-shirt. Just make sure it is clean, because it's gonna make your video look so crispy and clear. Okay, so let's just get a little bit on posting. I know some people say, I want to be a content creator, I want to help build up my clientele, but it's the posting after the editing. It's like, so one thing I will say is get a schedule. So for example, I try to have a schedule, right? When you're building up your social media, you kind of want to post every single day. You don't have to post like Saturday and Sunday, because people aren't really, they're on the internet, but I would say like that's not really a good day to get like a lot of engagement. So I found that posting Monday through Friday is when I get more engagement, and every now and then I may post on a Saturday or a Sunday. But the first things first is you want to have a schedule. So Saturday, Sunday can be your editing days, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday can be days that you upload. But every single day, this is where it gets hard. Every single day, you're just going to have to record. Or if you aren't a hairstylist or whatever, you can batch create. But even when you're recording every day, just batch create. And what batch creating does is it creates so many different videos. So say for instance, right, this video is 11 minutes long, okay? So because this video is 11 minutes long, and I also have a YouTube channel, we're going to upload it on YouTube, and then we have TikTok, and we have Instagram and YouTube Shorts, and then I will take clips from this long video, and I could just keep batch creating from this one video. Does that make sense? So for example, from this video, I could do a day in the life. I could have got clips of me doing like a day in the life, and then after that, I can show how I started off the soft locks in another video, how I wrapped the soft locks in another video, how I finished it off, the finished look. I can also make a tutorial, a short tutorial, and I can also play trending sounds, because trending sounds are important. But I have seen that being authentic and people want to hear you talk and stuff has been the new wave. I know that I see people say like dedicate 30 days, sis, it's hard. I would say dedicate a week first and see how it goes, and then try to do 2 weeks. But if you are consistent and you post anywhere from 2 to 3 times every single day, you will see results. I am not lying, okay? I have did it many of times. My only thing is I have another life outside of hair, and I am a mom, and sometimes it get hard, but it's all right, okay? So I know that the method works because I have tried it, okay? So if you are not a busy person like me, and you just sitting there and you are not producing, and you are consuming all of this, and you're watching all of these different videos about how to edit stuff and how to do this and how to do that, girl or guy, just pick up the freaking camera and start recording and editing the video and uploading it. The only person that's stopping you is you, okay? I think a lot of times we get into our heads when it comes to content creating, but don't overthink it, because once you start overthinking it, you're not going to do it, okay? So listen to me when I say, just do it. Like Nike, just do it. And I promise you, and in the beginning, it's going to be a little aggy, and you're going to be like, I don't know if I like this video. But what? You're going to get better. Each time you're going to get better, okay? It may not seem easy in the beginning, but once you do it over and over again, you're going to be like, I got this. And I know you got this. So if y'all have any more questions for me, be sure to ask in the comments. And I hope y'all enjoy watching this video, and I hope I gave y'all some good tips about how to go ahead and start being a content creator hairstylist. You got this, all right? Thank y'all again. And if you like this kind of stuff, comment below, let me know. And then if you want to see some more videos, hit that subscribe button, but it's up to you. But until next time, see ya.